Hi guys, I am missing you so much. I thought you'd like to see my face and I thought I'd come and give you some Mrs. Porter wisdom as we go back to work after the Easter break. I hope you've had a really good Easter break. I know it must have been really tough not being able to go out anywhere or have your Easter family dinners or whatever you had. I don't know about you, but we had an Easter Zoom party on the Easter Sunday afternoon, which involved the Zoom app. It involved Easter bonnets. Everyone had to wear one. It involved quizzes and games, and all the kids joined in, and it might have involved a little bit of alcohol as well, but only obviously a couple of drinks just to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus, which is always my favourite time of year. On Good Friday, we think about the fact that he died for us. And then Sunday is a real celebration, usually that we have in church, but of course this year can't have in church. So anyway, Easter was good for me and I hope it was for you as well. So I just wanted to give you a bit of encouragement as we go back to do some work. I'm really pleased with how most of you are handling this this independent stuff, this independent learning that you're doing. I'm actually still finding it quite exciting. I'm really enjoying setting tasks for you and engaging with you online and the questions that you ask and the work that you're doing. Now, there are some of you who have not got it sorted yet, and you actually do need to pull your finger out. You need to make sure that you are checking Teams for the work that I've set, and you need to make sure that you are doing the work by the deadline as well. So every single one of my classes has got a deadline for the 24th of April on Friday. So you've all got either an assignment that you're working on now, or you've got an assignment that will be released to you on Monday morning, and that all have to be in on the Friday. So don't worry too much about when you actually have your lessons. I'm going to be setting you a task a week. So it will come to you on the Monday. You can do it in your lesson time if you want to, or you can do it in your own time if you want to, as long as it's ready for the Friday. Now, I need you to really get independent with this. Okay, this is such a massive opportunity for you all to become really independent learners. Okay, you need to stop expecting the teacher to spoon feed you the answers, and you need to start researching the answers for yourself. So if you look at the assignment that I've given you, and there's bits of it that you don't understand, maybe there's a bit of vocabulary that you don't understand, then get on Google. Google the vocabulary, find out what it means. YouTube the topic area, have a look, see if there's any videos out there that you can watch that will help you understand it. Because there's so much stuff out there, and I know, you're all good at finding Ben Shapiro on YouTube when you want to, or some sort of silly game for a laugh or something on YouTube. So let's start using YouTube and Google for our education and for our learning as well. So I just want to say just a couple of things to the classes that I've taken over from Mr. Crane. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be checking up on what notes that you've got written down. So this is only going to work year 9 and year 10. This is only going to work if we attack this in a certain way. Okay, so new topic. I'm going to make sure that you've got the resources you need and you know how to research it if there's bits you don't understand. You have to make notes on that new topic. Okay, it has to be in your book so that you can come back to it for revision next year. You have to learn it as you're doing it. Please don't just think of these as tasks that have got to be done, and as soon as I've done it, okay, I can put the book away and forget about it. This is not about doing tasks. This is about learning as you're doing the task. So year 9 and year 10, you are now working for your GCSEs. Your exams aren't going to be cancelled next year. You've still got to do your exams. So we need to make sure that you've got everything you need. So it's going to take a pattern like this. There'll be a new topic, I'll set you the work, you do the work, you make notes in your book. You are learning those notes as you go on, okay? Then I will give you some form of task, either an extended piece of writing or a few exam questions, and that will show me that you can use that new knowledge in the way that it's needed to be used for your exams. Now, those tasks that I give you, they are not tests. Do not complete them with what's in your head, okay? Go back to your notes that you've already made on that topic and use your notes to provide model answers for me. I want beautiful, full answers with great exam technique and lots of knowledge. Now, as we go through this and we're learning all that new stuff, there will come a time when I get you to do revision resources, revision mind maps, and then I might give you an assignment or a quiz or something like that that is a test that I want you to do from your head. But I will tell you when all of those things happen. So the 3 stages of lesson that we always have anyway, which is new knowledge, practice, and then assess that new knowledge, I'm still going to be doing that on Teams. So when you get the new knowledge, when I say, right, here's a sheet, or look in the booklet on this page, make notes, I want beautiful, beautiful detailed spider diagrams or paragraphs of notes or boxes with notes in. I don't mind how you make your notes, but they need to be beautiful, they need to be well presented, and you can use colour and you can use highlight, and I want you to have fun learning that new knowledge, okay? You know I'm a taskmaster, you know I will check. Mr. Crane's classes, maybe you don't know this yet, but I will check, I will make sure you're working, and I will be on your back if you're not. And if you give me work that is not of the required standard, you will have to do it again. So I'm just putting that out there, okay? Hashtag just saying, so that you know that when I set you the work, I will be expecting your best work every single time, and you will do it again if you do not do your best work. Now, there are a few families that I'm going to be ringing this week as we go back to school, because there are a few of you that still are not engaging, and that is not going to be allowed to happen. Okay, so we've got a procedure in place now where I will be dealing with anybody that's not engaging at head of department level, and if you then don't engage with me, then that goes on to senior management, and you'll be getting some heavy phone calls. So let's get working. Let's not do it because of the threat of what's going to happen if we don't do it. Let's do it because this is fun. We want to grow in this time. Okay, you've all got through those 3 stages of lockdown now. Okay, first stage is all about survival. Okay, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, how does Teams work? Okay, then there's acceptance, okay, and you're like, okay, we've accepted this is happening now, and you know, it's become the new normal. And then you've got to hit growth. That's the 3rd stage, and that's where you are at the moment. We're going to grow. We're going to grow together. We're going to grow academically. Your education's going to grow. Your mind's going to grow. Your thinking's going to grow. Your knowledge is going to grow, and you are going to hit that ground running when we go back to school. I don't know when that will be. I'm hoping that it's after May half term, but there's a bit of a suspicion in me that thinks it might be not till September. But whenever it is, if you're in my year 9 and in my year 10, you will have me not only for the rest of the year, but also next year as well. And I will be working just as hard as you to get you your best results in exams next year. So, back to work on Monday. Best presentation, okay? And learn to love learning, because there is nothing quite like it. Learning is brilliant, and you need to be doing it all your life. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing my face this morning. As you can see, I've been working on my garden tan. Okay, got a bit of a lockdown tan coming on, and I hopefully see you really soon. Guys, I miss you so much. Really do, especially 10A, my boys, miss you so much. Year 9, top set J, I will be doing some videos of teaching for you, because we're coming up to do some quite difficult stuff now. So I'm going to make some videos that are on YouTube like this one was, and you're going to be able to watch them and get some teaching from me. Everybody else, I love you, I miss you, I really do. 10B, I miss our conversations. I just miss you all, guys, and I really hope to see you soon. Okay, thanks. See you later. Bye.